Hey you guys, we are back to do another review of Married at First Sight. So let's get into it.
Welcome back, KOED family. Welcome back to another video. KOURTNEY. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This is KOURTNEY. This channel is all about relationships reviews, and tonight we're gonna be reviewing another episode of Married at First Sight. Yes, we are.
So if you hadn't subscribed to this amazing channel already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and make sure that you turn on that notification bell so ding 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 you will get notified every time we upload a video, because you never know what we may be reviewing next or talking about. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, what?
Subscribe.
Comment down below.
Oh.
Subscribe. Comment down below.
Oh, okay, that's right. I keep getting them confused, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So much stuff to do, get them confused.
All right. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, this video may not be long, but every time I say that, that's probably going to be long. So, it's called Houston, We Have a Marriage. Now, I am, sorry, he don't want to hear it, but I am Team Michaela and Team Zach. Michaela and Zach. I am Team them, okay?
Cause I don't want to hear it, because I still, some reason it's something about Michaela I just ain't feeling, man. When somebody giggle that much, her nickname is Miss Giggles. When Miss Giggles giggle that much, it's something about her that's kind of off. Yes, I do still have a problem with her sleeping with her friend a month before the marriage. I do. That bothers me. It really does.
Did she marry you? Did she get engaged to you?
It don't matter, because it was like so nonchalant. Yeah, I know me and my friend.
And dudes do it all the time.
That's why.
And you don't know who Zach had.
That's why all I'm saying, it ain't about Zach. Okay?
Well, you don't know who he had. They may edit that part. They both could have had that in common.
Miss Giggles, she like, ooh, yeah, I had somebody a month ago.
Sorry, turn this camera a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling her. I'll just be honest, I'm not.
All right. Anyway, let's get into it. So Michaela friends are coming in and they waking her up. We already know Michaela was in the bed, honey.
Make sure I do Zach.
So we already know Michaela was already in the bed. And so yeah, her friends was waiting out. I'm glad they got their hair together. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't particularly really like it. But anyway, so she waking up with all the wild hair and everything. So Zach friends come and wake him up.
Now, I'll ask you this question. Who sleeps in a hoodie? That dude had a full tracksuit on in the bed. Come on, production. Y'all getting lazy, production. Y'all getting real lazy, man. Come on. That dude had a whole tracksuit on. He's supposed to be like he acted like he was asleep. Come on,
and
man.
He was coming, wake up.
Oh. I said,
and he had to choke himself with the hoodie. But we know that they said put some clothes on because they finna come in
and
here.
He was in the same outfit on the bus, when he got off the bus.
On the confession. And then what he do when he got out of bed? Okay, put his shoes right on and went on.
I'll do it. Oh, production guy, they getting lazy. Go ahead.
All right, so Michaela's sisters are talking about, they putting on their makeup and everything. And they basically saying, well, you've been known as what they call Hurricane K. So you know that you can get in trouble. Sometimes you get just a little flippant and stuff like that or whatever. So yeah, you know.
Well, all I gotta say.
Sorry, I feel like we so far apart. I don't know. Go ahead, baby.
Scoot
my chair, but keep talking.
Like I was saying, Hurricane Giggles. That's what
Hurricane K.
Hurricane Giggles, because all she do giggles and show her teeth all the time. But anyway, what man is gonna put up with that? You gonna blow up at this guy, as she said, even though she don't care who has to hear it. She don't matter. It doesn't matter who's in the wrong. She gonna blow up at the guy, and after she calms down, she expect the guy just go ahead and it's like, okay, it's all good. Ain't nobody gonna put up with that, man.
She said her husband know how to deal with it.
No, ain't no man gonna put up. If you blow up at me for no reason, and you gonna calm down and say and think it's all to the good after that? No, I'm gonna have some words with you. I'm saying, I'll wait. Okay, you calm down.
So you think that she got this nice bubbly personality, but then she all got a flip side. That's basically what they were saying. She got a flip side.
She got a dark side. That's all to it. She like that darn gun. Two-Face from the Batman series. Got the smiley face right here, and then got the mean face right there.
I thought that's the Joker.
No, that's a Two-Face.
All right, so Zach is getting a little emotional because he's excited. He's been waiting for this for his whole life, you know. And as we know, his family said that's all we talked about. So yeah, he's crying when he get off the bus, when he put his tux on, talking to his mom. He's very emotional. So I like it.
Yeah, I'm thinking production said, you know what? Last season we had Chris. He was just a butthole. So we're gonna get a brother that's gonna be real sensitive. He's gonna be crying all the time. And that's why I think that's why they picked him. Because it's okay to be emotional when you get married, but you cry on the bus, cry off the bus, cry under the bus, cry on top of the bus. Come on, man.
So Michaela's sister gave her a blue gift. It was like from their dad's collection, you know, something, you know, as they say, something borrowed, something old, something new, something blue. I know I messed it up, but anyway, y'all know. So yeah, they gave her.
How can you be married and you know?
Because I didn't have a traditional wedding. Okay, I said, no. Why you making jokes? I didn't have no wedding dress. I didn't have nothing borrowed. I didn't have nothing blue. I ain't had nothing old. I ain't had nothing.
You gonna throw me on the? All right, bet. All right.
That's why you want to make jokes in the comments. All right, so they gave her that collection from my dad.
Yeah, dad was a trackie. You know, it was a trekkie.
I thought it was a truckie.
Trackie.
Oh, I thought he was a
Star Trek.
driver. Oh,
he was a big Star Trek fan.
No, he was a truck driver.
Really?
I thought they said truck.
Star Trek. He's a track. He's a nerd. He was a nerd, which that's fine. You know, I prefer Star Wars, but you know, Star Trek is fine. You know, but okay.
All right, so one thing that I took note is that I love the fact that both of them have siblings that are there to support them. I think he got 2 brothers. She has like 3 sisters. Yeah. So yeah, their siblings are helping them. They're supporting them. So that's one thing that I think they have in common. That you know, and we know. Well, you would know that her brother-in-law, you know, walked her down the aisle. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, it seems like they have a close knit family.
Yeah,
and that's one good thing I can say about both the
couples.
Not both of the people. It's couples. You say both of the couples. It's 2 couples. Then.
Okay, well they got it. You know what to say. So anyway, so they meet at the altar. You know, of course, both of them was nervous about what each other was looking like, but you know, from their surprise, nobody said the old like Chris did in the last season. And I know we keep talking about Chris, and Chris probably saying y'all keep talking about me. But yeah, so he didn't say that. Oh, you know, so they both attract him.
That's gonna happen next week.
With who?
I think it's gonna be with Ryan. Yeah.
So anyway, thank you, baby, because you just taking up all like I ain't got no room. So push your leg. So anyway,
put that on camera.
So anyway, they're meeting up, at the altar, and she said, "Oh, your name is Zach," and she just starts to giggle and stuff.
Hence, Miss Giggles.
And
that's
I was
all she do.
Well, who named Zach? The dogs or something? I mean, I didn't get the inside joke, but yeah, she was like, "Oh my gosh, Zach!" And then she was like, "Do you want any Zach Juniors?" I was like,
"Oh, she kind of remind me of Chris when she said that." I was like, "Come on, pump your brakes, sister.
Right.
Pump your brakes, yeah. You know, that's a little too thirsty right there. I know that's your husband right now, but slow it down."
Yeah. Her personality is on 1,000. I can't say that. So, you know, I know he seems probably a little bit more reserved, but yeah.
Yeah, like she had 100 Red Bulls.
The vows, he memorized his vows, which I thought was
was cool, yeah. I like that,
he just let them float off his head,
yeah,
you know.
He probably didn't even rehearse it or nothing. He probably just came off the top of his head and he just wanted to say them.
Michaela was like, she was at that point when he said all his sweet things in his vows. She was like, "Oh, come on, let's go." But yeah, she was like, "I didn't write mine down." So yeah, she was able to say her vows and everything. And you know, I thought it was sweet. And they end up kissing, right? You gave a little kiss.
Yeah, she wanted more than a kiss, basically. You know, it's okay to be for a woman.
She wanted more than a kiss.
She said it. You know what I'm saying? Because she even said so. I think she said it in the confession or talking to the girls.
How attractive she was or something.
Come on. Oh.
He can get it. That's basically what she was saying.
Well, like her friend got it. Her friend got it over and over again.
Why you act like that is a part? Like y'all was together.
No, I'm
gonna get offended. You talk about that the whole season.
I'm just saying.
I mean, the other people got it. They okay. We get it. Get over it. Bye. Keep talking about that. Okay. Now I digress.
She do get them cookies up quick.
All right, so Bal and Johnny are doing the tea ceremony because we know that they got married the last episode, and I like the fact that they are bringing their
culture,
into tradition. And so it's good to see the things that they do because they both wanted the tea ceremony. They didn't know who they was going to be married to. They didn't know they was going to be of the same culture. And just so happened that they are. So Val was like, I really wanted it. I really demanded it and stuff. And I'm saying, well, you did too. It seems like.
I would like to know what we had in our mainland as, marriage tradition in our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Probably a lot of dancing.
Yeah, probably was a lot of dancing. And we ain't talking about no electric slide either. I'm talking about some real, African dancing, because most other groups, they keep their culture intact, when they, get married and whatnot. And we don't know
what we had.
We don't, so, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm missing something, but I don't see us having that type of culture when you get married.
Now, Nigerians, they do, because they do what? They throw all that money down there, throw all that money and stuff. So I think.
If you don't got money? What if you don't have money?
Well, then you better borrow some, throw all that money down there. So yeah, that's the way I want the Nigerians.
Are you serious?
No, I mean, what you mean?
Nah, you saying that's what they
do that? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm being serious.
That's their custom. They throw a lot of money, like when the bride and groom is dancing and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of money that Nigerians do. So yeah,
we can start off with monopoly money.
No. So, but I could be wrong because y'all may say, but from what I've seen. So anyway, but yeah, I want to say that Michaela looked beautiful. I always want to, give the ladies their compliments, and also Bao, she looked beautiful as well, especially when she changed out of that wedding dress and she put on that red and gold, and I think I
actually preferred that than the regular wedding. To be honest with you,
I mean, she looks so beautiful. So yeah, I love this, and
see, that's the good thing about bringing other races on or groups on because you see their side, their traditions, and their culture. Then you learn something. Okay, my first time seeing that on television. So yeah,
and they said that's to bring two families together.
And it makes sense.
Yep, because I think both families came up.
Yeah, they were like on the line. Yeah, I thought, okay.
All right, so let's go back to Michaela and Zach for a minute. So, we had to rewind this part a couple of times because the brothers were having a little conversation, when they forget their mics on and they kind of whispering and stuff. And what you thought she said? He said.
I thought, man, she husky. I said, man, you also like some small women.
And then he was like, I know, man.
Yeah, I said, what? She husky? I said, okay, all right, yeah. Then we kind of saw the subtitles.
We had to keep doing it and pause and keep doing so we could find exactly what he said. But he said, she got a husky.
Yeah, she has a husky.
Yeah.
I said, what? She husky?
And then he said, how you know? Man, her sister told me.
I said, that didn't make no sense, man. But hey, that's what happens when you don't read the subtitles.
So yeah, we thought that was fun. So they were taking pictures, and of course they felt so comfortable with each other. They said it's like they've been knowing each other for a while. They just felt real relaxed and comfortable, and I like that.
I just wonder how long Zach is going to be able to maintain that, taking all that energy that she has, you know what I'm saying? Because she has a lot of energy, and sometimes that could be tiring, especially if you had a long day at work or something.
Are you kind of throwing something over here?
No, Everything ain't about you. I'm just asking a simple question.
Cause you know I got a lot of energy.
No, but you can turn yours down.
You was like, you talk a lot. Woo! Like this morning, I eat for an example. Good morning. Good morning.
How you?
I know. You had your coffee, didn't you?
How you said
your coffee?
Because when you wake up, you get your coffee. You be up like an hour before I get up. And when I get up, I don't have no caffeine. I'm just waking up. I'm still groggy. You walk up in there like, hey, how you doing? I'm still sleepy.
All I said was good morning. You didn't have your coffee.
What you said, how you said, I can tell you bubbly because you had your caffeine. I have it. I'm still waking up. I still got crust in my eyes.
Sidebar. It's not that I'm bubbly because I have my caffeine, because I don't have to have caffeine to be bubbly. Excuse yourself.
Right. Okay.
But yes, I was up an hour or so before you, because you know I get up, do my meditation, and pray to my Heavenly Father and all that stuff. So that's probably why I be perking. So it don't be the coffee. But anyway, let's get back to Michaela. So she got a whole bunch of energy. So I think that Zach will. I think that he'll be able to handle it. I think he'll be able to handle it. Okay. She is a lot now. She's a lot, but yeah.
All that giggling, laughing at everything. Ooh, somebody got hit by a car.
So anyway, okay, let's go on to this right here because it got on my nerves. So when they were doing, you know, Gil is getting ready to do his shopping for his tux and everything.
Good.
You want to say something?
Right.
And Mirla, I got it right. Dear Mirla.
Okay,
Mir, like deer, is Mirla. So Mirla.
Her name is Mirla, but her attitude sounds like Miralax because she her attitude sometimes is stinky, man.
Ooh, stinky.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. But I just like,
she's so picky.
I wonder what okay.
We ain't got that.
Okay.
The wedding dress. I think you may have been strolling on your phone, but the wedding dress. She was like, "Oh no, nothing with sheer. Maybe 3D or something. Oh no, I don't need that. I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't need." And I'm like, who can be her friends and do anything with her? I'm like, girl, bye. I'm gonna go.
And like you said,
order it online.
That's the reason why she didn't have a man, because the way she is, you know.
Let's pray for Jill. I mean,
Gil.
Let's pray for Gil right now.
Yeah, I'm afraid for Gil. I'm for real. Real talk. I'm afraid
he
for
got
Gil.
Some. You think Zach got some Them right here?
Gil, bruh. If it doesn't get better, bruh, cut your losses and run, man.
I hope y'all can connect in some kind of way, because this one right here,
she's gonna be a handful.
If the people, why would you go on somebody to find your spouse and you're that picky? Oh no, he can't have a bald head. No, I don't want a bald. Oh no, I like my men with hair.
And money and more money.
So anyway, I want to call that man named Gil, but I'm gonna say Gil. Gil is coming into his room, and what he said about the room at his hotel room.
That right there, that was a bad sign right there. Man, this is the presidential suite. I'm saying his old girl, his wife. She probably staying them things all the time.
And they didn't look presidential.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It looked like a wide hotel room.
Yeah. And I'm saying, man, if he's impressed with that, and he's marrying this high maintenance woman, that's all she does. Probably stay in 4 or 5 star hotels all the time and going to Dubai here and Dubai there, red bottoms and stuff.
He ain't ready.
He ain't ready, man, cause.
So now you can get to this part where Mirla was getting her makeup done, and she was telling the people how to do their job. I don't like foundation. I really don't wear makeup.
My eyelashes. I'm saying, okay, she got a little Brazilla going on here,
she
man.
Said it.
And I'm saying, ooh,
I just a little bit of what is it? Eyeshadow. She said to shadow it out. I forgot the thing. Anyway, she said, I don't want no lashes. She said, I don't want no eyebrows like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, she just calling them out. I don't want them kind of eyebrows.
She seems like she's hard to work with, to me.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, we're gonna start a hashtag pray for Gil.
For real. That's
For real. Pray for Gil for real.
Yeah. So she did. They did talk about it. And she said, yeah, she don't want her husband kiss on the lips. She's like, oh no, kiss him on the cheek. I don't know him. That's a stranger.
And she wasn't lying. I thought she was just.
And what Jill said. I mean, Gil. I'm gonna get the man name right. What he
He
said?
He gonna give his wife a kiss. We was married, and little did he know. On the other side of the hotel room or the hotel, she said, "Nah, Captain, that ain't happening."
So one thing I know is that Miller, she's talking to her brother and saying, you know, I'm picky, and that's at the point where I really thought about, well, why would you go on this show and let somebody else pick your husband if you're that picky? Like, you know, why? That makes no sense. It's like it's like they do this. People give up all hope on dating. When I was dating, I gave up hope, but you know, it came back because he right here. But you know, so people give up all hope and they just like, forget it. I'm gonna go over here and let somebody else pick her because evidently I'm doing something wrong. But if you know you got all these criterias, why go on a show? Yeah. And then the people at Married at First Sight, Pastor Cal, all y'all, it's a little shady to give this woman a man that's bald. I'm sorry. A man that, and I understand, well, they're gonna help balance each other. But do y'all see what Mirla is? Don't look like she do no compromising, period. Yeah,
I think, like I said, this season they either threw something against the wall and praying that it stick. And like you were saying, Pastor Cal and the specialist, what do you call them? The therapist, the
experts.
The experts, I'm sorry, the experts, brain fart. I'm saying, you think the questionnaires would be real thorough, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I agree.
You know, and because we're going to get to the part when she said something about the dog.
Yeah.
And she's a pet person.
Yeah.
And to me, that should be on the questionnaire because some people just can't deal with pets.
Allergic to them.
Right.
As we know that Eric last season said he was allergic to cats. So allergic to them, just don't like them in their spirit. Like me, I personally don't want no big dog. Now a little frou-frou dog, yeah, that's fine. But you know, I mean, people. So it's their total preference because you shouldn't ask a person that got a dog to give up their dog to somebody that now gotta come live in their spirit and they don't like dogs. So,
you know, I will assume that I thought they would have that on the questionnaire because to me. To some people, that's real important to them, pets. And, you know, and now you got this, you know, tension between two people because one person wants a pet and the other person don't want a pet, and that can make or break a relationship.
Right. So when the bridesmaids come in, this is what I was telling Eddie. I was saying, they probably want to text her, girl, he bald. Girl, he is bald. Girl, he bald. I can't believe, girl, he bald. So, of course, when she came down the aisle, she was like, oh, my gosh, he's bald. But
I kind of knew she was going to go that route with it.
Yeah. But I like his smile. His smile compensate.
And you said that. You know, production took them phones from the girls so they want to text her, man.
Yeah. So, and then where they going to keep them at? So someone got
got them boobs. Phone be all sweat head.
So so like, you know, she hold true. It's like you can kiss your bride. So
and I was surprised. I thought she was on cave and go ahead and kiss him. I really did. I thought she was on kiss him on the lips.
She did what I did with you.
Yeah, we proud of that, don't you? You are proud of that. You sure enough is. You proud of that.
You weren't finna kiss these juicy lips.
Yeah, cause you probably didn't know where my lips been at.
And I married you anyway. So yeah, they ended up kissing on the cheek. So she did that.
Cause you know. First of all, what I've noticed.
Yeah.
When he was giving her compliments.
Yeah.
You know, you look nice. You know, I like your dress. She never gave him compliments at the altar. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I said, okay. And I think Gil picked up on that. You know, I said, okay, yeah, that's kind of shady,
like
right
she
there.
was just a little into herself.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, you're gorgeous. Your dress is gorgeous. She kept like, thank you.
And she never returned.
But Zach and Michaela, she was like, oh, you're gorgeous. He was like, oh, you're gorgeous. So the compliments were there for each one of them. And she was like, oh, you're so handsome. So yeah,
I want to drop your bones right now.
She didn't say that.
Yeah, she might as well.
Stop hating on that girl. Anyway, so yeah, in the conversation they was talking, and one thing I noticed, she said, you know, on her confession, okay, he got on a wedding suit, kind of sharp, but like his shoes, his dress, and stuff like that. But you know, of course, it's a wedding.
Of course, he's gonna dress that way.
She said, I want to see him outside of that. So she already ready to see what kind of style
she has very high expectations, man. And if this man doesn't dress a certain way, she might just kick him to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Because to her, red bottom shoes, big $10,000 purse, that's what she's all about.
Yeah.
I guess a man gotta be the same way, basically.
So one thing that we did know is that Gil did say that, you know, he speaks Spanish, and she was like, "Oh, my speak Spanish." His parents speak Spanish, so they showed him speaking, you know, Spanish
to her mom.
Yeah, and Dad, I don't know who
that was her brother.
Okay, so, you know, so that was a big plus.
Yeah,
so
it was. I was like, "All right, Gil,
I see you."
Yeah, you gotta continue to speak Spanish because you gotta use them pesos because you ain't got no money because she high base, bro.
Alright, so we almost finished with that because as we know, you know, Eddie talked about the dog and all that stuff. But they get on to the final couple that will be married on the next episode, which is Brett and Ryan. And yeah, this is the one that Eddie said look homely. But you know, she don't look homely.
All I'm saying, she's pretty, but I'm just going by. Yeah, I'm just going by Ryan's friends. The way, you know, they were saying, yeah, the women he used to date, the way they was putting it. That's all. But you know, because when they said it, first thing popped in my mind was like supermodels and all that. You know, so that's why I said she was like, okay, she's not on that level, but she do kind of like Carrot Top.
Yeah, she do.
Female version, female version of Carrot Top. So.
And she got them big glasses. Now I said them big glasses that was sitting on her face when she was talking. But anyway, so yeah, one thing that Ryan already did, he already did his Mac, honey. He done sent her mama some flowers, and she was getting teary-eyed over there. And he sent her some tennis shoes and said, "Last time to run away bride."
That right there, player move 101. Because if you can win the mama over, game over right there.
She was like, "Oh my gosh, I like him already. I mean, like, he's so thoughtful and sensitive. Like, oh my gosh."
Yeah, you got her.
So yeah, this was pretty, you know. But of course, you know, once we get these weddings out the way and stuff like that, we can get to the nitty gritty of what's really going on and get more in depth into these couples. So that's all we got. You know, those of you that do not know, if you haven't watched the last couple of videos, but so many people have been asking me about the lip color that I wear sometimes. So now I am partnered with the Lip Bar, TLB Lip Bar. So yeah, and we have a promo code. I do. My husband doesn't wear it, but I have a promo code that'll be in the description down below. Yes, thank God. And so it is KOED Fam. That is the promo code, as well as the link to go to the website and purchase, and you can get a percentage off. So yes, and I don't know exactly what color I'm wearing because I forgot to look at it, but yeah. All right, you guys. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We got to get ready for this next video to go ahead and record, so you'll see us with the same clothes on because we ain't changing, okay? All right, that's all I got. What about you?
Yeah, one more thing. Yeah, this episode was like, okay. You know, I'm not too big on the wedding dress fittings and all that. To me, it's kind of boring, but
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it kind of dragged the episode down to me. But
yeah. All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God. Let God go with you. Deuces.